29? You 30 this time? Well, 20s, 20s done, nigga. Damn. That's what's up, bro. Damn, man, 30 years old. That's a good number, though, man. You gotta go big on this one, man. You go nice. Get some more sleep, man. I know I woke you. I love you. Happy birthday, bro. 30 years. It's a milestone, man. I'll talk with you later. 30 this time. Damn. Nigga, 30.
Trap house entertainment. Girl, you got a hold of me. Please don't ever let go. Show me how to be the man that you dream of. All I need is your love. Please don't hold back. Fix me like a glove. And you know that I don't know what to say. I don't know what I can do. Girl, you stay on my mind. All I ever think about is you. I don't know what to say. I don't know what I can do. Girl, you stay on my mind. All I ever think about is you. I can buy you flowers, talk to you for hours. This life will be ours when it's sweet or when it's sour. Yeah, yeah. I can't explain it, got me so anxious to feel your touch. I can't explain it, got me so anxious to feel your touch. I don't know what to say. I don't know what I can do. Girl, you stay on my mind. All I ever think about is you. I don't know what to say. I don't know what I can do. Girl, you stay on my mind. All I ever It's you, girl, you got a hold of me. Please don't ever let go. Show me how to be the man that you dream of.
Hey, listening to some new music this morning. So I wrote this late last night.
Trap house entertainment. Girl, you got a hold of me.
So in your notes, it tells you like what time you were doing stuff. So this song is called "What to Say," and yeah, that's when I finished typing up the lyrics at 12:41 a.m. I was typing up lyrics to the song. I could not sleep last night. Well, that's a lie. I dozed off for maybe like an hour or so on the couch, and I woke back up, and then I couldn't go back to sleep. So I was like, "Fuck it, might as well write a song." And so it was done. I finished writing just right before 1 o'clock, and then I was up to like probably like 1:30 listening to like some versions of it, trying to find a good version.
Please don't ever let go. Show me how to be the man that you dream of. All I need is your love. Please don't hold back. Fix me like a glove. You know that. I don't know what to say. I don't know what I can do. Girl, you stay on my mind. All I ever think about is you. I don't know what to say. I don't know what I can do. Girl, you stay on my mind. All I ever think about is you. I can buy you flowers, talk to you for hours. This life will be ours when it's sweet or when it's sour. I can't explain it. Got me so anxious to feel your touch. I can't explain it. Got me so anxious to feel your touch. I don't know what to say. I don't know what I can do. Girl, you stay on my mind. All I ever think about is you. I don't know what to say. I don't know what I can do. Girl, you stay on my mind. All I ever think about is you. Girl, you got a hold of me. Please don't ever let go. Show me how to be the man that you dream of.
So that's actually not a bad version. That's kind of what I was going for. I don't know. I might restructure it. So the little red dot means I haven't listened to it yet. So we listened to these two versions, but These two are new. So let's hear what this one sounds like.
I don't know what I can say. Trap house entertainment. Girl, you got a hold of me. Please don't ever let go. Show me how to be the man that you dream of. All I need is your love. Please don't hold back. Fits me like a glove. And you know that I don't know what to say. I don't know what I can do. Girl, you stay on my mind. All I ever think about is you. I don't know what to say. I don't know what
Yo,
I can
Wendy, good morning.
do. Girl, you stay on my mind. All I ever
Wendy,
think
we got new
about
music this morning.
is you. I can buy you flowers, talk to you for hours. This life will be ours when it's sweet or when it's sour. I can't explain it, got me so anxious to feel your touch. I can't explain it, got me so anxious to feel your touch. I don't know what to say. I don't know what I can do. Girl, you stay on my mind. All I ever think about is you. I don't know what to say. I don't know what I can do. Girl, you stay on my mind. All I ever think about is you. Girl, you got a hold of me. Please don't ever let go. Show me how to be the man that you dream of.
I gotta do something with the ending of it. It seems like it's too abrupt. I need to say fade out or some kind of different transition for the end, maybe. Hey, early in the morning. So that last verse right there actually did the you ooh and do ooh. Like I wanted like do ooh ooh. That one did it the best, but I still like the second version of Paradise.
Girl, you got a hold of me. Please don't ever let go.
Just want to pause right there.
Show me how to be the man that you dream of. All I need is your love. Please don't hold back. Fits me like a glove. And you know that I don't know what to say. I don't know.
I don't like that version. Yeah, the first, yeah, that one is a good one. I might try to roll it one more time. Let's see. All right, we'll roll it one more time. Oh, there's another song I wrote that I don't think you heard yet. Wendy, I think you heard the other new song yesterday. It's called um damn it, I can't think of the name of it. It is called Never Late. So I'm trying to do like I'm trying to rotate my music. I did two rap songs, and now I just wrote an R&B song. Like I need to like go through different styles. So next, I really might try to write a rock song to add to that rock album if I can. I don't know, find some inspiration today. But this is the latest rap song right here.
Trap House in the tank. 4-3. Stand up, Killer Bill, stand up. Y'all know where to find me. You stumble by the levitate. I'm on time, I ain't never late. I'm hard body, you featherweight. How many more times I gotta demonstrate? How many more rounds I obliterate? How many more niggas I eliminate? Y'all loud cap, y'all imitate. I create and I innovate. Shit bittersweet like lemonade. I'm charged up and I generate enough heat to incinerate. And I penetrate, manipulate your subconscious. I'm militant, you obnoxious. I'm a gentleman and you have pompous. I called you out and you absconded. Never late, never late, never late. I ain't never late, never late, never late, never late. I ain't never late, never late, never late, never late. I ain't never late, never late, never late, never late. I ain't never late. You ain't ratchet out your pockets. I go savage, you can't stop it. You emotional and now you logic. I'm the captain and you's a hostage. You a goon, then I'm a goblin. Don't fuck around with a true monster. I get you knocked for a few dollars. I don't make threats, that's a true promise. I blow scum. I'm high as fuck, bad luck. Tryna size me up, cold world. Keep the heat tough, don't lose your life. Tryna be tough, you a fuck boy missionary. I draw niggas, Pictionary. Gotta teach y'all like a dictionary. I see y'all at the cemetery. Never late, never late, never late, never late, I ain't never late, never late, never late, never late, I ain't never late, never late, never late, never late, I ain't never late, never late, never late, never late, I ain't never late.
I like that one. All right, let's see what we got here. I say I might have to stick with the first version of this R&B song. Come on, camera, we're over here now. Hey. Oh my God, there you go.
Trap House Entertainment, girl, you got a hold of me. Please don't ever let go. Show me how to be the me, presidential dream of. All I need is love. Please don't. Trap House Entertainment. Girl, you got a hold of me. Please don't ever let go. Show me how to be the man that you dream of. All I need is your love. Please don't hold back. Fits me like a glove. And you know that. I don't know what to say. I don't know what I can do. Girl, you stay on my mind. All I ever think about is you. I don't know what to say. I don't know what I can do. Girl, you stay on my buy you flowers, talk to you for hours. This life will be ours, when it's sweet or when it's sour. I can't explain it, got me so anxious to feel your touch. I can't explain it, got me so anxious to feel your touch. I don't know what to say. I don't know what I can do. Girl, you stay on my mind. All I ever think about is you. I don't know what to say. I don't know what I can do. Girl, you stay on my mind. All I ever think about is you. Girl, you got a hold of me. Please don't ever let go. Show me how to be the man that you dream of. Trap House Entertainment.
Hey, lyrics. So I like certain elements of that one. It seemed to have a rough start. I didn't really like how it started out. All right, we'll roll it one more time. So we'll try something a little different. All right, that wasn't bad. It had like some really good elements in that one. I'm still liking the previous one the best right now. I love this program, bro. I swear that the only reason I write so much, I think, is because I just really think this shit is so fucking cool. Like this program just works so well. It's not always exact, but it's just fun as hell just to like throw lyrics at it, and it like makes a song for you. How this is, I still every time I make a song with this shit, still find that shit amazing. Like it's getting more and more to sound like a real person.
Trap House Entertainment. Girl, you got a hold of me. Please don't ever let go. Show me how to be the man that you dream of. All I need is your love. Please don't hold back. Kiss me like a glove, and you know that I don't know what to say. I don't know what I can do. Girl, you stay on my mind. All I ever think about is you. I don't know what to say. I don't know what I can do. Girl, you stay on my to you for hours. This life will be ours, with a sweet or it is sour. I can't explain it, got me so anxious to feel your touch. I can't explain it, got me so anxious to feel your touch. I don't know what to say.
Yo, this might be the one right here, yo.
What I can do, girl, you stay on my mind. All I ever think about.
That might be the one. That might be the Jammy Jam. So, all right, there's one more new version. Let's hear this, and then I want to listen to that first one again and compare these two. Because that right there might be the Jammy Jam. Yo, Big Rob, good morning, bro. I'm telling you, bro, this shit is just so fun, dog. This shit is just like,
Girl, you got a hold of me. Please don't ever let go. Show me how to be the man that you dream of. All I need is your love. Please don't hold back.
yeah, nah. All right, so that last one, that was right there on point. So this is the first one.
Trap House Entertainment. Girl, you got a hold of me. Please don't ever let go. Show me how to be the man that you dream of. All I need is your love. Please.
Okay.
Trap House Entertainment. Girl, you got a hold of me. Please
Yeah,
don't ever
yeah.
let
This already
go.
just sounds like this voice sounds like a little more silky.
Trap House Entertainment.
Yeah.
Girl, you got a hold of me. Please don't ever let. Trap House Entertainment.
Yo, Doom and
Girl, you
Star
got a
Trek.
hold of me.
Yeah, I think this might be the
Please don't
one.
ever let go. Show me how to be the man that you dream of.
So can you once you make the game, can you export that to something else? Like, is it a file that you can like put on your phone or can you take it from the well, I guess if you code it on whatever device you coded. I don't know. So if you use a AI coder on your iPad Pro Plus or whatever, I guess your iPad turns into like the fucking console itself, right? Mm. Hey man, throw them shits on Steam or something like that, bro. Everybody always looking for some new game with a weird twist or challenge or like you say different elements in it, like a Doom crawler, but Star Trek. That's like because I think Fallout and Elder Scrolls are almost the same fucking game, bro. But it's different. They're the same but different. If you can make something that's kind of the same but different, man, everybody be wanting to just try new shit. Working on skin tones this morning. I gotta um I gotta leave around 10. I need to make it to the post office before they close today. On Saturdays, I think they close at noontime. So I definitely need to make a trip to the post office. I have to maybe go grocery shopping. I'm running low on fruit, but also I'm planning a fish fry next weekend, so I think I might at least get a few things for that, like some batter or I don't know. Or I could wait till later to get that shit. And then there was something else I had to do today. Oh, I might have to go back to the fucking mechanic. Yo, my car is starting to nickel and dime me now. I swear. That's how I know I need to get a new fucking car. I have a exhaust leak. Because if you rev the engine, that shit sounds loud as hell. Like a lawnmower. And I thought the guy, like, fixed that issue. And it came right back. I'm like, broski, whatever you did, that shit ain't working. And after that, that's a wrap. You're gonna get some good hours in. I really want to get this skin tone done. Um, if I can get these other little errands out the way, man, I ain't gonna lie, yo. I'm playing, I'm playing video games the rest of the day. Yeah, this is gonna be a good one. They both have really good expressions. Like she is tickled to death telling this story, and she is shocked and fucking amazed. She is tickled to death. She's like, girl, you will not believe this shit. Uh-uh. Really? Mm. Yeah, that shit is so funny to her. Telling that shit. She's like, yo, check this out. You remember that one motherfucker? Yo, this nigga came back with the bullshit. She has a really nice, rich skin color too. I like painting all shades, but them dark browns just be hitting different somehow. Cause it really don't be a lot of brown. That should be reds and fucking purples in there. Omizu, what's good, yo? The whole fam is up in here this morning. Good morning, everybody, on this big Saturday. Hope everybody's day is off to a good start. You know what I'm saying? We all woke up for one thing, so you can't really complain too much. You know, they always some bullshit, but hey, you woke up this morning, nigga. So that's one. 1 point for me. You know what I'm saying? Had some coffee, 2 points for me. I'm already doing good. It's in the studio, 3 points for me. You know, it's off to a good start. I can't even complain too much this morning. I hope everybody else day is doing the same. If you I don't know, man. Some of y'all be working on the weekends. I know me will be working on the weekends sometimes. But whether if you chilling or if you at work, man, it's still a good day. Hmm. He said I sacrificed the weekend so I can have some days off during the week. Sometimes you gotta have some weekdays off, man. That shit just you can't get a lot of shit done on the weekend all the time. Everything ain't open and mm. I used to love my old schedule, 4x4, 4 days on, 4 days off, 4 days on, 4 days off. So your days on and off would like slide through the week. And so sometimes you'll work the weekends for a couple weeks and then your schedule come around and you're off all fucking throughout the week. I didn't mind that too much. Once I got used to it, it's like, oh, it's not too bad. Damn. That's how mine used to be. 412s. Man, that last 12-hour shift would fucking kill me. The first two shifts would be all right. That third shift is just like, you start grinding your teeth a little bit at the end of the shift. And then that whole day on the fourth shift is just like, fuck. Can this day be over? Can it please be over? Can it please be over? I used to do factory work, working 12-hour shifts. Oh my god, man! It's just the last day was the worst. But then after that, hey, I got 4 days off. So that's the one perk about it. Even now, like last weekend, we had whatever holiday off, Monday or whatever, and like, ooh, we got a 3 day weekend. Like, nah, my last job, I had a 4 day weekend every fucking rotation. And so if you just took a week off of work for like with your vacation time, you automatically got 12 days off. So you have your regular 4 days off, and then if you take your work week off, that's 4 more days, and then the cycle after that is your next 4 days off. So it's like you just take 4 days and you're off for fucking 12 days. There are some things I miss about that job, like even the physical part, like doing the job and driving fork trucks, and I never really mind that shit. It's just I don't know, working with plastic. Like I was doing a plastic product. I think motherfuckers catching cancer and that shit, breathing all that plastic dust in for years and years and years. Man, you gonna get mesothelioma or some crazy ass shit out of there. On day four, the tiredness goes away just because I know I'll be off for a couple days. Yo, she's like, after this, you get a second win. About to catch that second win. Who y'all playing next Saturday? All right. I need to think of a rock and roll song or rock song or grunge. I guess my rock music is more grunge. Um, and I think I might use that music as another like conspiracy type shit, a conspiracy album, but with rock music. Because most of there's a couple songs are already on there talking about the drones and aliens and all that shit. I might kind of stick with that topic for the rock music. Throw some other random shit in there, but mostly just talk about aliens and government conspiracies. So I need to think of a conspiracy rock song. How about the moon landing was fake or something like that? Hey, that's always a good one. Call it MOON. MOON. Stanley Kubrick said, well, I ain't gonna repeat exactly what he said, but y'all already know what Stanley Kubrick told us. You know, a COVID vaccine scam. Hmm.
Trap House Entertainment. Project Blue, making you safe like a movie screen. The return of the afterlife. Project Blue, close encounters of the third kind. It's not a movie to the rest of them. Compounds in your food make it hard to digest. Got the jab, blood clots when they go to dissect. 5G scramble brain waves like a Pyrex. Drones up.
Got the jab, blood clots when they go to dissect. I threw a little bit of COVID shit in there, not saying the because you get canceled for saying that shit or talking bad about that, or you used to could. But yeah, you got the jab, blood clots when they go to dissect. Mmm. Compounds in your food make it hard to digest. I might have to do like a specific one for it though. That'd be kind of tough. Like I say, people don't want to. The government gonna come knock on your door, be like, sir, we heard you were talking about the thing, the sticky pokey, the ouchie Fauci, the Fauci ouchie. What man? That was entertainment purpose. Somebody help me say it, man. Entertainment purposes only. Don't ever believe anything I say at all. I am a paid actor, and I don't even believe what I'm saying myself. Do not take anything I say seriously or literally. This program is for entertainment purposes only. But yeah, the vaccine is crazy. Also, the comments. Most of these comments come from bots. They're not real people, guys. We're just nobody's in here talking about nothing. Nobody don't need to pay attention to these conversations. And if you do pay attention to it, don't believe it. We just talking. Because we have gotten banned. We had a 90-day ban for medical misinformation. So you gotta be really careful when you talk about certain shit. I swear. 90-day ban for for espousing medical misinformation. And I was like, seriously? That's crazy. I'll never forget that shit, bro. That's crazy. You can't talk about the sticky pokey at all. Motherfuckers come after you. Fluoride, ooh, fluoride in the water makes you docile, calcifies your pineal gland. Don't calcify your pineal gland. They mad they had to take the coke out the soda. You know what I'm saying? They mad they had to take the coke out the soda. Yo, my my homies hit me up in my game chat. That's how I know I might have to get on Call of Duty. My homie just sent us this. 49 kills, bro. He had a 13 body kill streak using whatever the Craig C is. Yo, 49 kills. You was going too crazy in that shit. You gonna make me get back on Call of Duty, bro. But that's one of them little maps. I should talk shit to his ass, nigga. That's one of them small maps. I could probably get. Nah, I ain't gonna get 49 kills, but I can get a lot of kills on that little map. Probably just fucking camping, nigga. I ain't been on Call of Duty in a minute, bro. Ever since I started the Death Stranding series, I went from part 1 to part 2. I've been playing them shits for months now. And I was looking at my time last night on part 2. I'm over 70 hours into that bitch, yo. Man, y'all must be got them shits on fucking on shipment or some shit like that. 145 kills, where you gotta be on shipment or what's the other map, the oil with the pump rig in the middle of it. Little maps is easy to get an ass of kills. I think on shipment my highest is like 60 something. I think I had like 60 something, almost 70 kills one time. I suck at getting the kill streaks up. To get to like that high kill streak, man, I get like 6 bodies, 7 bodies, and die. I don't never get my highest kill streaks. Drop fucking bombs and pull out the choppers and all that shit. Give it a little swoosh. All right, for those who just dropped in, we wrote a new R&B song last night. It's called "What to Say."
Girl, you got a hold of me. Please don't ever let go. Show me how to be the man that you dream of. All I need is shut. Please don't hold back. There's me like a glove, and you know that I don't know what to say. I don't know what I can do. Girl, you stay on my mind. All I ever think about is you. I don't know what to say. I don't know what I can do. Girl, you stay on my mind. All I ever think about is you. I can buy you flowers, talk to you for hours. This life will be ours when it's sweet or when it's sour. I can't explain it, got me so anxious to feel your touch. I can't explain it, got me so anxious to feel your touch. I don't know what to say. I don't know what I can do. Girl, you stay on my mind. All I ever think about is you. I don't know what to say. I don't know what I can do. Girl, you stay on my mind. All I ever think about is you. Girl, you got a hold of me. Please don't ever let go. Show me how to be the man that you dream of.
That's not a bad little tune, man.
Girl, you got a hold of me. Please don't ever let go. Show me how to be the man that you dream of. All I need is shut up. Please don't hold back. There's me like a glove, and you know that I don't know what to say. I don't know what I can do. Girl, you stay on my mind. All I ever think about is you. I don't know what to say. I don't know what I can do. Girl, you stay on my mind. All I ever think about is you. I can buy you flowers, talk to you for hours. This life will be ours when it's sweet or when it's sour. I can't explain it, got me so anxious to feel your touch. I can't explain it, got me so anxious to feel your touch. what to say. I don't know what I can do. Girl, you stay on my mind. All I ever think about is you. I don't know what to say. I don't know what I can do. Girl, you stay on my mind. All I ever think about is you. Girl, you got a hold of me. Please don't ever let go. Show me how to be the man that you dream of.
I think that's a hit right there. That might, see what I'm saying? That right there might be on the next Love Jones soundtrack. Where my, where my these things at? All right, all right, all right. We moving right along this morning, people. What time is it? It ain't but 8 o'clock in the morning. You know what I'm saying? We getting some shit done today in the studio, working on the new underpainting. Working on the new underpainting. All right, I'm gonna need. Man, her shirt is like this Dayglow fucking wine neon green. Like it's hard for you guys to see it, but that's like it's green, but very pastel. Like, yeah, y'all really can't see how green that is. Anyway, I'm trying to think. I think I may use permanent green and radiant turquoise, I guess, and white. So green, turquoise, which is still green basically. Let's see. That's cobalt teal. I think I would. I think I prefer to use turquoise over teal. Where's all right? Where are you at? Here you go. All right, so turquoise, white, and green. Or, damn it, man. Or I could see because her shirt, this this girl's shirt has that graphic on there, and I can use these same colors on the palette for that. Let me do her shirt first, and I'll put these colors on there next time. But I know what I'm gonna use now. Definitely gonna use those three colors. But since I can still utilize this palette, why would I add more colors right now? Let's see. Uh-oh. All right, so her shirt is white with a orange, orange, yellow, and black like image on it. So what we're gonna do first, let's just we're gonna work our way around here and this side and then this side. And I don't know, this shirt may take up the rest of the session, honestly. It's not a big area, but there's a lot of creases and wrinkles and folds. Get a bunch more white. Got white. I need white and black. A bunch of white. A little bit more black. And some brown. Maybe. How now, brown cow? Let the powwow begin. Yes, I really understand the power of the pen. $5 Indians think they blending in. But I'm so indigenous. with my copper color skin. How now, brown cow? All right. We might need another brush. Not that brush though. This brush right here. um. So what's next? What's next? What's next? What's next? We need a rock song. We need a rock song, guys. About fluoride. Hey, Meta.
Hey, what's up?
When did America start fluoridating the water of its major cities?
Good question. You're asking when America started supplying Florida's major cities with water. Florida's water infrastructure has developed
Stop.
over many years.
Stop. I said fluor. When
You said stuff.
stop. Listen to me. Stop. When did America start putting fluoride in their water systems of the major cities?
Let's see. You're asking about fluoride in water systems. Community water fluoridation began in the U.S. in the 1940s
That's what I was
and 1950s.
thinking. Yeah.
Grand Rapids, Michigan is often.
Yeah, they've been fluoridating the water for a long time, yo. Like since the late 40s and 50s, they started that shit in like some of the bigger cities. And I can't remember what they said the reasoning for it was. Like some health factors or something. Like, nah, it's good for you. Yeah, so it says today many water systems across the country add fluoride to water to prevent tooth decay. Okay, so what is the actual chemical compound of the fluoride that they add to our public water systems?
The chemical compounds used for water fluoridation are typically fluorosilicic acid or sodium fluorosilicate, and sometimes sodium fluoride. These compounds dissolve in water and release fluoride ions, which help prevent tooth decay.
What other products use fluoride?
Fluoride is commonly found in toothpaste, mouthwashes, and some dental gels or varnishes. It's also sometimes added to certain foods like fluoridated salt or milk in some countries. Some pesticides and industrial chemicals can contain fluoride compounds too, though that's a different context. Fluoride's main use, though, remains in dental care products for its ability to strengthen tooth enamel and prevent decay.
What are some conspiracy theories about the reasons they put fluoride in the water?
There are several conspiracy theories surrounding water fluoridation. Some people believe it's a plot to control minds or alter behavior, while others think it's a way to medicate the population or suppress intelligence. Some claim it's linked to aluminum industry waste or that it's a tool for mass medication without consent. These theories often stem from concerns about health effects or mistrust of government and corporate motives. Theories vary widely, but they generally revolve around ideas of hidden agendas or harmful effects beyond just dental health.
Can all these theories be disproved, or is there any fact to any of this information?
That's a really great question. Most conspiracy theories about water fluoridation have been thoroughly debunked by scientific evidence and health organizations.
From
Numerous
the health
studies have
org.
shown that fluoride at recommended levels helps prevent tooth decay without causing significant health risks. Organizations like the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention and the World Health Organization have extensively reviewed the evidence and support community water fluoridation as a safe and effective public health measure. While some concerns have been raised about potential health effects at high doses, the overwhelming scientific consensus supports the safety and benefits of fluoridation at the levels typically used in water treatment.
All right, peace out, Wendy. Okay. I mean, but that's what they're gonna tell us anyway. No, no, no. The science proves like fluoride is good for you, man. That's not. What do you mean? It's for tooth decay. We gotta help the public not lose their teeth. I don't know, man. Anything they give you for free, I don't trust that shit. It's gonna freely try to help prevent tooth decay by putting fluoride in our water systems. And why isn't goddamn insulin free or chemotherapy? Why isn't that free? Why is anything else free? It's just helpful for the general overall health of the American public. Why don't you do more shit for free like that? Has drunk the Kool-Aid with fluoride in it. Man, they're gonna get us one way or the other. And then the whole time they're gonna keep saying no, 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 it's good for you. Like eating off of lead plates and all that shit used to be good for you. A lot of doctors used to say smoking is good for you. Shut the fuck up, bro. Trying to sell me something. I'm I'm not sure what servers they run off of. I think it didn't. I think OpenAI just made some kind of deal with Google to use the Google servers. I think. I don't know. I can't remember if it was OpenAI or was it Anthropic. Somebody just went on Google servers. Entertainment purposes only, bro. You can't say nothing about the side. Entertainment purposes only. Should use a bigger brush than this. Well, maybe not. Maybe not. I'm gonna have to grab something for breakfast here shortly. Um, Wendy said she's about to ride out. I think Amizu said he had work today. Shannon said she's at work. Just me and you, Rob. Rob, what you got going on today? In the movie Doctor Strangelove. I heard that movie. I don't think I've ever seen it. But that was like a major part of the movie or something. Hey, Meta,
Hey, what's up?
what was the significance of fluoride in the movie Doctor Strangelove?
Let's see. You're probably thinking of Doctor Strangelove, not Doctor Strangelove. In the movie Doctor Strangelove, fluoride isn't a major theme, but there is a notable reference. Dr. Strangelove himself mentions that the Russians have been poisoning the American water supply with fluoride to reduce the population's ability to think critically and resist mind control. However, this claim is not supported by evidence and seems to be a plot device to highlight the paranoia and conspiracy theories surrounding the Cold War era.
Is fluoride actually able to create those effects?
Great question. Fluoride's effects on human behavior and cognition are often exaggerated or distorted. While fluoride can be toxic at high levels, the amounts typically added to community water supplies are not sufficient to cause significant cognitive impairment or mind control. The scientific consensus supports the use of fluoride in water fluoridation as a safe and effective way to prevent tooth decay. Some studies have raised concerns about potential neurotoxic effects at high exposure levels, but these findings are not conclusive, and more research is needed to fully understand the relationship between fluoride exposure and cognitive function.
So there is some potential health risks of ingesting any amount of fluoride.
That's right. While community water fluoridation is widely regarded as safe, some research suggests potential health risks associated with excessive or even moderate fluoride exposure. For example, high levels of fluoride consumption have been linked to dental fluorosis, skeletal fluorosis, and possibly thyroid problems or neurodevelopmental issues. However, the evidence is still emerging, and more research is needed to fully understand the potential risks and optimal exposure levels.
Has neurological disorders like ADHD and autism, and also cancers like thyroid cancer, have they gone up in numbers since we started fluoridating the public water?
There's evidence suggesting that neurological disorders like ADHD and autism have increased in prevalence, and some studies link this to water fluoridation. Research shows children exposed to fluoridated water in their first decade had a significantly higher risk of autism, ADHD, intellectual disability, and developmental delays. Fluoride exposure has also been associated with reduced IQ scores and increased risk of thyroid problems, which could potentially contribute to other health issues. However, the scientific community is still debating the strength of this evidence, and more research is needed to fully understand the relationship between fluoride exposure and these conditions.
Yo, the AI trying so hard to stick with the script, nigga. Trying to stick to the script, bro. Going off the script, man. You just gotta ask the questions in the right way. any amount of fluoride can be toxic, especially the young kids who drink that shit before they're 1 years old. I swear it's trying so hard to stick with the narrative that it's programmed to tell us fluoride is good. It's for tooth decay. Come on, AI, be for real now. Motherfucker was so hesitant to try to say, "Oh, it can be bad." Like the first round of questioning, it really didn't want to say it can be bad for you in any kind of way. The second round of questioning, they're like, "Well, it is kind of linked. It is linked to autism and ADHD, even thyroid cancer, and these numbers have gone up. Since we started fluoridating the water. I mean, correlation doesn't equal causation, but I'm just saying, y'all add fluoride to the water, more motherfuckers got autism and all these other shits. In the last 40, 50 years, thyroid cancer has skyrocketed. Why? Alzheimer's and goddamn dementia have skyrocketed. Why? It's the fucking water, it's the chemtrails in the sky, the modified foods, soft kill. It's a very soft kill tactic. We not gonna go out there and just eliminate millions and millions of people all at once. That'd be too obvious, and then even the militaries would revolt against the regime and blah blah blah. So what we got to do is make these motherfuckers live shorter, and then their whole lifespan we need to keep them dumb, stupid, and fat so they don't see the plan. And if they do see the plan, they're too fucking lazy and out of shape to do anything about it. Just keep feeding them poison. How do we feed them poison? Put it in the fucking Cheerios, nigga. Put it in the water. Spray their ass with that shit like they bugs, nigga. However you got to do it. Just shorten their lifespan and keep them dumb while they at it. Give them bread and circus. Put it in the water. Fluoride, man. Look, tell them it's for their teeth. Tell them it keeps their teeth healthy. He already know why. That's why he told the CDC, man, hey, y'all gonna stop fucking advertising all these drugs on TV. We're about to get all as much money as we can out of Big Pharma. We're gonna take all these poisons out of the food system. Once again, he in his 70s. Like, nigga, when I was a kid, man, it's like maybe one kid in the entire county who was kind of off a little bit. Now it's like every other fucking kid in the neighborhood got some dumbass shit. Attention deficit, hyperactive attention deficit disorder. Shut the fuck up. What the fuck? Peanut allergies. What the hell? When I was a kid, we had classes called LD, learning disabled. But even them kids weren't like fucking retards. They was just learn different. I don't know, man. Like those, our LD classes were just for the slower learners. Now it's like the average kid is fucking LD. I still remember one time. Now this was in elementary, yo. I swear. they talking about we was talking about the LD kids or something. And then the teacher's like do you even know what LD stands for? And the one boy he was like, learn, dummy. Yo, it had to be like 5th or 6th grade. I will still never forget that shit for the rest of my life, yo. Learn, dummy. Hilarious. Hilarious. Yeah, the motherfuckers hating RFK right now, bro. Nigga, you asking too many questions. Yeah, but I'm just saying though, man, you know why are we the only country got all these dyes and preservatives in our food? Why you asking all the questions, man? The dyes and preservatives is what make it taste good. You don't want your food to taste good? With the dyes and preservatives, artificial sweetness. This man say he don't like artificial sweetness.
The NFL is back, and FanDuel's got everything you need to play your game, from same-game parlays to live betting. Right now, new customers. on the beat.
Be with me to head to a festival, and today I'm using Got2b. You guys, Got2b's new 2-in-1 bronzer.
Damn. These are roasted. We call this one Y.
One wash and smell so clean. Downy rinse and refresh, it's a dream.
Progressive wants to help, so we created a down payment assistance grant for first-generation home buyers.
If there's anything I know, there's no wrong way. As long as it's
Might have to adjust the easel. Starting to paint down. I like that. Alright. Got some of this still thin. Right? A little shirt. Starting to pop out with some gray tones on there. You know? A little bit of gray tones on there. I gotta go grab my pad and maybe some fruit or something to eat real quick. I don't know. Should I just have a bowl of cereal or something? I need to ask the guys, are we getting on the game today? Well, my homie just posted that one shit. I don't know if he's on the game this morning or if that was last night or what. But if all of us, we haven't played as a squad in like a couple of weeks. I ain't gonna lie. One is because I have been on the other game, and two, one of our buddies, he just started driving trucks. Man, he's been on the road like every fucking week for like a couple months now. Like when he was going to trucking school, it wasn't too bad. You know what I'm saying? That's just school. He come home in the evenings or whatever. But now that he's actually driving, and then like he don't do local shit. He trying to get big money, so he's doing like national shit, going from state to state. This motherfucker don't hardly ever be on the game now. My other buddy, he working out of town. He's not leaving the state, but like he's not at home every night. I think they be staying at a hotel. So right, when I used to work out of town like that, I kind of enjoyed that shit, yo. Just being in another city for a couple weeks or a couple months at a time. I remember one project we did was down at Myrtle Beach, but it was a big ass project. The project was so big, yo, like for the crew that we was on, yo, they rented us a fucking apartment down there. Because the hotels is just getting too expensive, so we just rented a fucking apartment. We were down there for almost a year. Um, Probably it was like right at a year. We was down on that one site, yo. We had to have a 4 bedroom apartment. And it was like, yo, y'all not the hotel fees and then the gas, y'all coming back and forth every day. They was like, nah, y'all just stay down there. Y'all just stay down there. Don't come back to the weekend. One thing with that was like I got robbed one time that way. Cause I had like that's when I was really like in the still kind of in the streets too. But I always kept a job. That's what I don't understand about some dudes, man. Y'all just be in the streets all day. Go get a job, man, and y'all can do streets part time. Like y'all want to make the streets y'all full time shit. Anyway, one week I was working out of town. It was like after about a couple of months of that shit too. I was working out of town for like 2 months. But at the same time, I still used to sell like weed and shit. So one weekend I came home, motherfuckers then kicked my damn back door in and stole all my damn stash and shit, my money, my gun, my jewelry. Now they got every fucking thing, but they left the TV and the game, and I guess that shit was too big for them to carry out. But the motherfuckers ransacked my bedroom. They took my damn watch. Had a nice ass Movado watch. Had a little chain with a medallion on it. Took my damn my pistol. God damn. I had two. Now this how hard I was actually trapping though. I had two uncashed paychecks. I had two uncashed paychecks, which is just in my drawer. Motherfuckers took my paychecks with my name on it. Like, nigga, how you gonna even cash this shit? But them boys had me fucked up. There was about $2,500 in there. They took all the money, all the drugs, my paychecks. I was like, God damn. All because I was working out of town. They was like, oh, this dude ain't home for days at a time. He not here. That's how I know it had to be somebody local in the hood who just realized my schedule. Like, oh, this nigga is gone for the whole week. He only be here on the weekends. Everybody just did that shit all casually, bust up in that bitch, just walk around, take a piss and shit in my damn toilet. Like, come on, man. No disrespect. I told my job that next week I can't go to work, yo. Yeah, but nah. I stayed home that week and see who wasn't around. Who acting funny, who acting different. I think I know who did that shit too. I could never really prove that shit. I could never really prove that shit. I think I know. Some little young motherfuckers. What time is it now? It's 9. We've been in here for almost 2 hours. So I want to go into at least about 10 o'clock. Then I go run my little errands. Run my little errands for the day. Get that shit done early. So the rest of the day, bruh, don't be looking for me to be doing shit. Nothing. Lounging around on my ass. I think I made that too dark. Anyway. We'll bring it back. Bring it back. I still need to go get that tab. Well, I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't start writing right now. As soon as I start writing, I lose focus on the painting.
Trap House Entertainment. Watching everything I do, studying how I move. Can't be too sad, cause the snakes are infiltrate. Now they slither in your place. Oh, watching everything I do, studying how I move. Can't be too sad, cause the snakes are infiltrate. Now they slither in your place. Oh, I keep it hot like summer jam while these niggas getting scammed by they crazy Uncle Sam. Always trying trying to patch your pockets and he don't give a damn. Yeah, I break it down to grams, trying to see the biggest profit you can. Call me Muhammad or that nigga Jesus Christ. And I swear to God, I promise that I keep the cheapest price on my grind like white on rice. Out of mind and out of sight, you niggas out of pocket, really playing with your fucking life. Niggas playing with my money, got me playing with my knife, pressed against your windpipe. Little nigga, don't move in the mix like Pro Tools. I'm old school, you young but you old news. Going through some growing pains, please don't make me show you. Watching everything I do, studying how I move. Can't be too safe, cause the snakes will infiltrate. Now they slither in your place, oh. Watching everything I do, studying how I move. Can't be too safe, cause the snakes will infiltrate. Now they slither in your place, oh. I read and rhyme, but we the wine. I reap what's mine and feasting time. Watching for the evil eye, cause the beast will creep behind. That's the reaper sending spies, just a wolf in the disguise. The lack of common sense will have you facing consequences, and I never ever quit. Niggas know that I'm relentless. If I'm on a quest for vengeance, I'ma see it till it's finished. And I'ma be a menace till I see your life diminish. Cause there won't be forgiveness, plus I will never forget. If you ever tried to play me, now I demand my respect. Niggas can change over checks, but I never stress. I just leave a bloody mess. I'ma take what you owe me and let God sort out the rest. Hands will be laid and debts will be paid. Fuck around and find out you gon' catch a fade. Hands will be laid and debts will be paid. Fuck around and find out you gon' catch a fade. Watching everything I do, studying how I move. Can't be too safe, cause the snakes will infiltrate. Now they slither in your place, oh. Watching everything I do, studying how I move. Can't be too safe, cause the snakes will infiltrate. Now they slither in your place, oh. Trap House Entertainment. Watching everything I do, studying how I move. Can't be too safe, cause the snakes will infiltrate. Now they slither in your place, oh. Watching everything I do, studying how I move. Can't be too safe, cause the snakes will infiltrate. Now they slither in your place, oh. I keep it hot like summer jam while these niggas getting scammed by they crazy Uncle Sam. Always trying to patch your pockets and he don't give a damn. Yeah, I break it down to grams, trying to see the biggest profit you can. Call me Muhammad or that nigga Jesus Christ. And I swear to God, I promise that I keep the cheapest price on my grind like white on rice. Out of mind and out of sight, you niggas out of pocket, really playing with your fucking life. Niggas playing with my money, got me playing with my knife, pressed against your windpipe. Little nigga, don't move in the mix like Pro Tools. I'm old school, you young but you old news. Going through some growing pains, please don't make me show you. Watching everything I do, studying how I move. Can't be too safe, cause the snakes will infiltrate. Now they slither in your place, oh. Watching everything I do, studying how I move. Can't be too safe, cause the snakes will infiltrate. Now they slither in your place, oh. I read and rhyme, but we the wine. I reap what's mine and feasting time. Watching for the evil eye, cause the beast will creep behind. That's the reaper sending spies, just a wolf in the disguise. The lack of common sense will have you facing consequences, and I never ever quit.
What did it? Oh, that song is from another thing. At least gotta take a bathroom break. That coffee is starting to come out. Whoa.
Trap House Entertainment. Island, their distinct appearance. They copper skin and thick hair make them stand apart from the red man and the Mexican. My ancestors were sharecroppers, they worked the land and shared profits. The white man just shared profits, but they ain't never try to share options. My history was fair game, now I walk around with a strange name. Got me speaking English like King James, but I'm big and black like Bing Rames. We need a change, some new solutions, some new leaders for the revolution. Time to break some institutions, break the matrix and illusions. No assuming we speaking facts, yeah, even Truman can see the cracks. Now we maneuver between the gaps. I want reparations and my freedom back. I'm gonna give it to you straight. I'm gonna always tell the truth. We want our reparations, like you gave the Japs and Jews. I'm gonna give it to you straight. I'm gonna always tell the truth. We want our reparations, like you gave the Japs and Jews. You Steve Harvey, I'm Marcus Garvey. You Charles Manson, I'm Fred Hampton. You Cassius Clay, I'm Malcolm X. I'm Dr. King, talking about checks. And I had a dream about community, less organized, more unity, more degrees, less eulogies. Cause the self-hate is too extreme, and it seems that it runs deep. But most people just dumb sheep, and most of them just don't read. And they overeat from dumb greed. We witnessing the great deception is the new great depression. Stop these nuts like contraception and playing thoughts like it's inception. I'm gonna give it to you straight. I'm gonna always tell the truth. We want our reparations, like you get the Japs and Jews. I'm gonna give it to you straight. I'm gonna always tell the truth. We want our reparations, like you get the Japs and Jews. See, Harvey, I'm Marcus Garvey. Straight. You Charles Manson, I'm Fred Hampton. You Cassius Clay, I'm Malcolm X. I'm Dr. King, talking about checks. My ancestors were sharecroppers, 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 sharecroppers. My ancestors were sharecroppers, 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 sharecroppers. Come on! Trap House Entertainment! The Nijima are the original indigenous people of Turtle Island. Their distinct appearance, they copper skin and thick hair make them stand apart from the red man and the Mexican. My ancestors were sharecroppers, they worked the land and shared profits. The white man just shared profits, but they ain't never try to share options. My history was fair game, now I walk around with a strange name. Got me speaking English like King James, but I'm big and black like Bing Rames. We need a change, some new solutions, some new leaders for the revolution. Time to break some institutions, break the matrix and illusions. No assuming we speaking facts, yeah, even Truman can see the cracks. Now we maneuver between the gaps. I want reparations and my freedom back. I'm gonna give it to you straight. I'm gonna always tell the truth. We want our reparations, like you gave the Japs and Jews. I'm gonna give it to you straight. I'm gonna always tell the truth. We want our reparations, like you gave the Japs and Jews. You Steve Harvey, I'm Marcus Garvey. You Charles Manson, I'm Fred Hampton. You Cassius Clay, I'm Malcolm X. I'm Dr. King, talking about checks. And I had a dream about community, less organized, more unity, more degrees, less eulogies. Cause the self-hate is too extreme, and it seems that it runs deep. But most people just dumb sheep, and most of them just don't read. And they overeat from dumb greed. We witnessing the great deception is the new great depression. Stop these nuts like contraception and playing thoughts like it's inception. I'm gonna give it to you straight. I'm gonna always tell the truth. We want our reparations, like you gave the Japs and Jews. I'm gonna give it to you straight. I'm gonna always tell the truth. We want our reparations, like you gave the Japs and Jews. See, Harvey, I'm Marcus Garvey. You Charles Manson, I'm Fred Hampton. You Cassius Clay, I'm Malcolm X. I'm Dr. King, talking about checks. My ancestors were sharecroppers, sharecroppers, sharecroppers.
Class Entertainment. Let me see if I can do some light humor. Come on, let's try and lighten up the mood. What, you don't think I can do it? Of course I can. Okay, pick a topic. Dogs. Everybody likes dogs? Yes? Everybody likes dogs. Some of you don't trust me anymore. He fucking ruined dogs also for us now. Dogs are nice. I love dogs. I think dogs as a species have kept us from falling over the edge. Like even if you look on the internet, so many videos about dogs, right? Like this one video I saw came out last year. This is a true story. It happened in Thane. Okay? This was this dog, right, was dropped to a pet spa by its owners. Sorry, my bad. Pet parents. That's another group. This is my son. Yeah, makes sense. Yeah. You see it. I remember when we were in college at that party and we both had to pee and you just went like this. I knew. That's your boy right there. Yeah. So these pet parents, right, they drop their dog off at a pet spa. And the groomers, instead of grooming this dog, started assaulting it. True story. And not just that, they filmed themselves doing this, okay, and then posted the video online. It went viral instantly, okay. There was a mob online, which then translated to a mob offline. They found out where the pet spa was, got it shut down, got hold of the groomers, smacked them around a little bit, and then handed them over to the police. And you can see this video, they're there online. And as I was watching this, I noticed something. There must have been about at least 200 to 300 people there. And as they were all there, I noticed that not one of them gave a fuck about the religion of the person standing next to them. Nobody cared about what God they worshipped, what food they ate, or who they loved. All of the people gathered there were united in their anger towards the injustice that was suffered by this defenseless dog. And I think this is a sentiment that we can stretch globally, isn't it? Very few things in the world unite people in anger like the injustice of abuse that has been suffered by a defenseless dog. Am I right? Good. Now, if we can only figure out a way to airdrop puppies into Gaza, right? There's your ceasefire. That's all it takes. Just drop some puppies into Gaza, keep the cameras rolling, let Israel do its thing. Those pet parents from Thane will march. You know, when I was in school, and this was in history class, right? We were learning about World War II, specifically the Holocaust, and we were having a class discussion about this. And all the students, right, in the class, all of us, we had the same questions. All of us were like, how could the rest of the world allow this to happen? How could 6 million Jews be killed and no one did anything? And our teacher was trying to explain to us that apathy was ingrained in the human psyche, and as a species, we are inherently selfish fucks. And I was like, no, that cannot be. And I told my teacher, this will never happen in our lifetime. No way. In fact, if this ever happens in our lifetime, I will give you anything you want. Yeah, I got a call from my history teacher last week. She said, anything. What a strange world we live in, right? Who would have thought that the same man who brought so much of pain and suffering and death to the Jewish community would come back reincarnated as their prime minister? Look how uncomfortable all of you are. I get it, okay? This is a very contentious issue, right? It's not an easy topic to discuss. Like, I don't know what side you're on. I am on the right side. I don't know about you. I'm on the right side. But I have to admit that it's very hard to be on the right side, especially when you realize that you do not have any real power. Right? I mean, we can share stories and create awareness and maybe donate some money, but we don't have any real power to stop what's going on over there. Right? So it's a very difficult place to be, and it hasn't been a fun experience. Right? Like every day you're trying to get through your life, and you see all these videos just coming out of Gaza, right? You see all these videos, and I have to say, this genocide is doing way better numbers than the Holocaust. So much content, right? And the atrocities just keep escalating. And it's been so difficult to watch that recently I ended up having a very disturbing thought. It's a thought that I am not proud of at all, but one that I will share with you. Because I am a giver. Right? If you're with me, I will give and give and give until I have nothing left. Right? So I'm going through life and I'm just looking at my phone and all these videos keep coming up, right? And the atrocities are just escalating until I saw a picture of a Palestinian father holding his headless child in his hands. And in that moment, I thought to myself, maybe Adolf was onto something. And this is where I lose the crowd. Look, just to be clear, I'm not trying to whitewash Hitler. Okay? He's still every bit the vile, evil monster we remember him to be. Okay, I'm pretty sure even right now he's at the bottommost pit of hell, right next to the Queen. And this is where I win the audience back. I'm just saying, maybe he knew something that the rest of us did not. Do you have a better explanation for what we are witnessing today? I don't. Right? I mean, think about this, right? Even if we discuss time travel as a social experiment, right? What do we all say? If time travel were a possibility, we would all travel back in time and kill baby Hitler. But what if baby Hitler was also traveling back in time to save us from a future that we are witnessing today? And based on whatever was happening, we should let that baby live. I'm very pro-choice. Then I snapped out of it. I said, Dan, you can't have a thought like this. It's not okay to think like this. It's not. Okay? This is an anti-Semitic thought. It's not okay. It's not. And I know that I've put that thought into all of your minds right now. And it's swirling in there. I just want to let you know, it's not okay to think like this. Okay? So shame on all of you for having this thought. Right? And let me be very clear when I say, it is not okay to blame every Jewish person in the world for the actions of the Israeli government or the IDF. That's like blaming every Muslim person in the world for the actions of Al-Qaeda and ISIS, and we have never done that. Right? We have never demonized an entire group of people for the actions of a few, so don't start now. But I am optimistic. I like to believe that no matter how dark the cloud, I can always find a silver lining. And believe it or not, I have managed to find a silver lining to this genocide. You guys want to hear what that is? Yeah? All right, here we go. Okay. Sales of backrests have gone through the roof. Because for the last year or so, people all over the world have been unable to locate their spines. Isn't that amazing? Amazon has made so much money. Jeff Bezos is richer. Put him in a submersible. Like I have a friend who hasn't said a single word about the genocide since it started. He now walks like this. And I'm like, yo, 2025 is that way. And I have a feeling that history will not be kind to us. It will not help us forget. History will not let us forget. You see, for the longest time, history was always written by a few and read by many. That isn't the case anymore. Today, both sides have equal representation. Today, even the oppressed have Wi-Fi. So the truth is out there. It's up to us to seek it and then decide where we stand. Right? Look, I'm not an unreasonable person. Right? I'm willing to examine both sides of an argument, which is why I understand why some Indians support Israel. Right? Because it's hard to relate to somebody who doesn't look like you. Right? And let's be honest, we Indians look more Israeli than we do Palestinian. Right? All that fair and lovely. And also, you can't relate to a struggle unless you've experienced it. Right? It's not like our country was ever invaded, occupied, had its resources stolen, and people murdered. No, that never happened to us. And even if it did, as long as we can beat our former colonizers in a cricket match once in a while, it's okay. So yeah, go ahead, continue ignoring the videos that are coming out. Continue ignoring these cries for help. Go on, live your lives. Go attend a Coldplay concert. Right? Wear those LED wristbands and dance and pretend that the sky is full of stars and that humanity is at its peak. Go on, do that, right? And then eventually you'll meet somebody, you'll fall in love, you'll get married, you'll have kids. And as these kids get a little older, you'll buy them a mobile phone because you need help with the parenting. And then when that happens, all the videos that you've been ignoring all these years will be there. They're still there, waiting to be discovered. And you know how children are when it comes to watching things they're not supposed to. Right? They're going to switch on their phones, log onto the Wi-Fi, and all these videos will show up on their phone, and they will watch them, and they're like, oh my God, what the fuck? And they will see the timestamps, and they're like, hey, this happened recently. My parents were around. Let me ask them about this. And they will come home, and they're going to have so many questions. Right? And if you think Gen Z is annoying, wait till Gen Beta starts talking. Right? They're going to come home. They're like, Mom, look at this. Look at this. Look at this. All these children, they look just like me. All lying next to each other. They're all dead. Look at this other one. This girl, she was just 5 years old. She was in a car all by herself. No threat to anyone. They still killed her. Look at this one. 19 years old. Was donating blood in a hospital. And he burned to death. What were you doing? Mom? Dad? What were you doing when this happened? And you know the number one rule to parenting? Always tell your children the truth. Right? So when they ask you these questions, you have to be honest with them. Be like, well, son, when all of this was happening, the influencers I was following, they were all telling us how I could get ready with them. Don't do that to yourself, man. Like, don't put yourself through this. Don't put yourself through the humiliation and embarrassment of watching your children lose respect for you because you turned a blind eye when children were being murdered. Right? Don't put yourself through that. Like, just do yourself a favor and pull out. Just pull out. Yeah, I'll give you a better idea. Pull pull out and jizz on a canvas. And let it dry, then frame it and hang it on the wall in your house. Right? So that when guests show up and they ask you what that is, you can say, this is a piece of art. I call it my genocide.
I got all the jokes. Not one of them made me laugh. I was kind of disappointed with that one. I was looking for a good ha ha ha, but
Grok was pulled from Twitter because Grok had said that Israel was committing a genocide. So someone asked Grok whether Israel was committing a genocide, allegedly, but I'm not shocked. I'm not shocked. I read it and I'm like, I could see how that could happen. I could see, first of all, how it could interpret it as a genocide when they're not alone. I mean, if Grok is just a large language model that's pulling from the internet, what's the general consensus worldwide?
Definitely more on that side, yeah.
More on that side.
For sure.
Are you shocked the Grok algorithm got changed for being anti-Israel? Comment below.
Grok was
Blacks really put yourselves in something.
Wait. Why are you acting like you're not?
No, I'm not black. I don't really. 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 I'm not black. I don't really.
We're both black.
Okay, yeah, I get it. I get it. Yeah.
African Americans.
Yeah, I know. I'm dark. Yeah, I know. Y'all blacks really put.
We got Trump. I've hung out with black people before. Great. He looks like Aunt Jemima.
Okay, I'm gonna give you one last chance. All right, I'm on my lunch break right now. Don't make me call your parents.
You're quite hilarious. I have white parents.
Yeah. Did they forget to put mirrors in the house? Oh. Cause you're black. Yeah. Very black. African American. Bro. Yeah. Yeah, all of the above. Must have forgot color mode was on or some shit. I swear to God, I'm not paying him to do this, Chad. He's just doing it. Let me ask you something. You talk about getting adopted by this Caucasian couple like it's a flex. Doesn't that just mean you got abandoned at spawn? I mean, let's really talk about it. They practically abandoned you like a wild Pokemon. So, like, what orphanage did your white parents choose to adopt you from, if you don't mind asking?
Actually, Ethiopia.
Oh my God, it just keeps getting better. You're an immigrant? Holy shit. Wait, so you were one of those starving kids in those UNICEF commercials that they used to put on TV back in the day? Shit is a scam, Chad. They told me to donate $1 a day, save a child's life. Look at this. Look at how my dollar ended up.
We got Trump.
That's
I've
wild.
hung out with black people before. Great. He looks like Aunt Jemima.
Okay, I'm gonna get.
Are you ready when the moment strikes?
Ooh, girl. If he see me, he might run me out. He's right here. Boy, I would have been crazy as fuck if I would have died. I gotta put my place on for somebody come inside. And if they do not see me, it's gonna be a homicide. It's drama time. Grandma's and mama's crying. Who is this trying to drop inside? I need to use my heartbeat. I could see.
You know, he be freestyling while he playing the game.
I could see you. Look right here. You think I can I see you right there? I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that. I don't even know. I don't even know. Yeah, it's a sort. The bitch I'm sparking shit. And my head shot off with the hammer to the heart and shit. Oh my God, I turned him to the target quick. Oh my God, right with him, rocking shit.
Yo, how are you freestyling this game and at the same time?
Vibration can crystallize matter into forms like a spinal column, complete with movement like a living centipede. Vibration can even make matter begin to aggregate together and rise up vertically and move forward like a living being. Acoustic imaging expert John Stuart Reid of Britain has shown that sound waves are in fact spheres, pulsating bubbles of acoustic energy. Using cymatics, he has created the first images of the vibrational geometric difference between a healthy cell and a cancerous cell. Cymatics makes visible the actual invisible vibrational powers behind all physical manifestation. This demonstrates how these invisible vibrational fields create the structures of all life and matter. Vibration can crystallize matter into forms like a spinal column, complete with movement like a living centipede. Vibration can even make matter begin to aggregate together and rise up vertically and move forward like a living being. Acoustic imaging expert John Stuart Reid of Britain has shown that sound waves are in fact spheres, pulsating bubbles of acoustic energy. Using cymatics, he has created the first images of the vibrational geometric difference between a healthy cell and a cancerous cell.
Is there anything positive about Israel?
$20 off 5 cans of Zyn when you take the Zyn 10 challenge. Try it for 10 days.
The Joe Rogan Experience.
There's something strange about the denial of death. The denial of that life is finite in a physical form, and the idea that you are going to live forever, to me, feels there's got to be some examination of that. Part of this feels like that a little bit.
There's a little bit of that.
Some of these people are trying to live forever, and I'm wondering about that.
Well, they certainly want to stay younger for a lot longer than anybody ever has before. And then you get into the weird realm of a lot of these people that want to do something to the body where it becomes immortal. Right?
Right, and that's very interesting to me, and I
transhumanism.
Yeah, and that to me is a little scary. I don't understand. I'm not smart enough to understand it, and I worry about it from many angles.
Well, it gets weird when it's really ritual.
Right.
Right, because when it's really young people, and you want to stay young forever, so you're 23, you get Botox, oh, you poor kid.
Right.
You're just delusional, you don't know what you're doing, you're fucking up. But when you want to stay alive forever and you continue to amass insane amounts of wealth,
right?
That's where it gets weird. Like, you don't want to quit the game. Like, you're in this, having incredible financial influence over the world game. Yeah. You're worth $80 billion, $200 billion, and you want to keep that ball rolling.
That to me is a little scary.
Well, it's scary because if the game continues, like, let's look at Bezos, for example.
Yeah.
Right. Like, let's imagine that Amazon continues to expand and grow. Bezos continues to profit off of it. And right now, he's like, what is it, like 58 or 59 or something like that?
About that, probably.
Well, what would he be when he's 120? Would he have $30 trillion?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
A lot more than he does now.
And would that?
And his power would grow.
And if people started encroaching on that power and trying to limit it and trying to, that's where it gets weird. They get defensive, right?
Yeah.
Because people want to
tax the rich, eat the rich.
You get a look, and like, okay, I gotta fucking build thicker walls.
Get the bunkers.
Yeah, I gotta do something.
Well, they
And I
just
also have
said-
to create, work with the government to create some laws.
The World Economic Forum, Klaus Schwab just said, I think it was Klaus Schwab, not Larry Fink, the Blackstone guy, or BlackRock, who's now the interim president or whatever.
Thank God.
Thank God. Someone who understands the issues. But Klaus Schwab is basically like, I believe we're heading towards stakeholder capitalism.
Yeah.
Which is people, private individuals, that have this, it's a public-private partnership where you have guys like Bill Gates, Elon Bezos, whoever, people at that level that have a large stake in a public-private partnership that's running society. And I think that scares people a little bit, or it's a curiosity, because you start going, and it's always kind of been the case. I mean, JP Morgan bailed the federal government out years ago. Like, these guys have always had a ton of power, but with tech, the level of power in terms of surveillance and data mining and the power over your life has never been as Orwellian as it is now. And it, with AI and all of these models, it's even going to get more intrusive.
Yeah.
So I think it's not only these great fortunes, but it's their capability to literally be gods, to literally know what you're thinking, what you fear, what you want, your desires, all of these things, having all your data, knowing everything you do, knowing how fast your heart is beating. You know, all these wearable things that you have that are transmitting frequencies to, you know, someplace where all of your health data is being stored. That's what bothers a lot of people. That's what bothers people about this Palantir thing.
Yeah. Yeah, we were talking about that yesterday.
Yeah.
The Palantir thing is very odd.
A lot of people feel that this is the precursor to, you know, a social credit score, a digital kind of police state, and that it's being done under the guise of security, that you will be safer.
Which is what the Patriot Act was brought
That's
through with.
exactly right.
It's always the case. It's always the case. They always sneak it in like, you gotta be safe.
Yeah.
And then you get the Benjamin Franklin quote.
The people that want security, right? They something about they deserve neither.
Yeah.
They trade liberty for security.
Yeah.
Deserve neither. Yeah. I mean, it's true. I just think, you know, Peter Thiel's giving a 4-part lecture on the Antichrist.
Yeah, that seems odd.
4-part. Well, here's what's really wild to me. 4 parts. It's not just one. One lecture on the Antichrist would be insane. This guy's doing a series. He's doing a 4-part lecture on the Antichrist, and nobody in his inner orbit went, Peter, how about 1 lecture on the Antichrist or no lectures? Not 4.
Well, I don't think he understands the optics.
Need a hand? How about a banana? Nano Banana is now on Artlist.io, so you can edit any image you want into a banana, of course. With Nano Banana's flawless consistency, you can generate only the banana you love most from every angle. Everything is much more impressive when it's a banana. Even whatever this is, and this was quite impressive already, this changes everything. Into a banana or anything else you like, but why would you? So go to Artlist.io and start creating without limits.
I'm starting to run low on paints, but it's close to the time that I need to wrap up, so I'm not going to add any more paint. Hey, Omizu, yes, I am, sir. Because I didn't try to rap and sing this morning. A little bit. But I really just want to get this underpainting knocked out so we can hop to the next like real thing and start detailing that next one. I still, you know what, later today, because I need to run errands anyway. I got a few cans of spray paint that I haven't used, so I don't know if I'm gonna work with what I have or if I'm gonna try to find a different color scheme for this next Whisper background. But we definitely need to do that soon. Like really figure out what colors are we gonna use for it, because I'm not gonna lie, bro. I can probably finish this today. I come back up in here. It's their glasses. Block their glasses in. Most of this is gonna be black. Fill in right here, and her sweater, which is gonna be big strokes, because her sweater has like these big folds in it. So I can probably finish this underpainting today, and if not today, it'll definitely be finished tomorrow. So I really do need to figure out like the color schemes for the next one, like ASAP. As I should do that now, honestly. I don't know. Nah, yeah, this underpaint is moving pretty fast. Brush is squared away. Alright, so let me turn this out. I'm done with this for right now. I probably should have been. I might have to do that too. Order another thing of stencils. What we actually have here. Got a star pattern. That's already poked out too. Was I about to use that? Kind of like that. This is 4 different ones on here. Oh man. This is like a mandala. That's very detailed. I know if I use this, I would have to go back in with a lot of brushwork to keep the background solid, because there's so many little teeny holes that ain't no way in hell there's not going to be like a tremendous amount of overspray from that. This is kind of plain looking, just like some arrows. That's not a bad pattern. Uh-oh. The camera can't focus on all the white. Focus here. But it got a lot of little circles. Like I said, that'd be a lot of brush work to touch up that shit. This one is kind of cool. don't know. I'm gonna set that to the side. That might be one. Don't like that one. This one is cool, but it looks a little busy. And this one looks like some Indian type designs. And then like a floral pattern. Definitely got to say this one for my green background. Or could this be the green background? I don't know. But this first one, so I might use that. I could use this one. Keep them two on top. All right, one of those. So that's half of that battle. Stencil ideas. And now it's the color ideas. Well, I still need okay. Damn, could I do like this mint color? So her shirt is green. Damn, do I have to do this? Might be the green background. If I do a green and this pastel mint as the top, like a lime green background. I don't know. But then I would have to get a tube of paper. Do I have any greens? No. No. Don't. All right. So this one might be the green background, honestly. Yeah, I think we might go with a green combination on this one. Or yeah, I might do that. So we'll go to the craft store and see if you can find some green paints. All right, guys, I gotta go run some errands. Like I say, definitely make it to the post office and a few other things. And I don't know. There's a chance that I might be back up here this afternoon because I could probably finish this shit today. Anyway, hope you guys have a good day. We'll catch you in the next one. Peace. I'm out of here.